your boxing voice.
Up to the scale first, James Winchester. He is making his way to the scale. Super welterweight, 10 rounds of boxing. It's James Winchester. $150.8 pounds for James Winchester. His opponent, 16-1 from the Bronx, New York, Eddie Gomez. 149.4 pounds for Eddie Gomez. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, Bronx, New York's finest, Eddie Gomez, steps back into the ring as he takes on James Winchester. Super welterweights, brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. Corona Extra, la cerveza más fina. AT&T mobilizing your world and Mexico. Live it to believe it. We go live on HBO Boxing After Dark, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. There they go, ladies and gentlemen. New York, are you ready? Brooklyn. It is about to go down. Good sportsmanship here. Tomorrow it will be all action. He's making his way to the stage first. Representando Carolina, Puerto Rico. 4-1 with 2 wins by way of knockout. Jose Miguel Castro. His opponent from Brooklyn, New York. He is undefeated. 8-0 with 4 wins by way of knockout. A top rising young star, pound for pound. Make some noise for Zachary. Ochoa. Up to the scale first, Jose Miguel Castro. 138.4 pounds for Jose Miguel Castro. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he makes his way to the scale. He is undefeated from Brooklyn, New York. Zachary Ochoa. 141 on the dot, even Zachary Ochoa. Tomorrow, here, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. ladies and gentlemen, he is undefeated, 11-0, 6 wins by way of knockout, representando Puerto Rico, Sosa. Up to the scale first, Jason Thompson. 144.8 pounds for Jason Thompson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the scale, of course, representing Puerto Rico, the undefeated John Cole Sosa. 144.6 pounds for John Cole Sosa. Stars in boxing. Make some noise for the undefeated Lamont Roach Jr. 132.8 pounds for Lamont Roach Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, don't forget, this is our opening bout of the evening. It's all brought to you by Ochoa.
The Boxing Voice.